Today we're doing a chest workout that you can do at home using only a set of dumbbells. And if you're someone who's been doing my workouts for a while and keep coming to my channel and just picking random videos, you need to know about my app, where I've put everything together into structured programs and challenges for you to follow week by week and month by month, together with meal plans so you can actually start seeing real progress. You can try it out for free via the link in the description and see for yourself. But now let's focus on today's workout. So grab your dumbbells, make some space, and let's get started. If you only have one set of weights, then grab those. But if you have some heavier dumbbells, I want you to grab those. For this one, we're gonna go down on the mat, with the back on the mat, and we're gonna do some dumbbell chest presses. Okay, so down here, up, come down, and press up. Okay, just like that. Don't keep your elbows straight like this. You don't want to go straight with your shoulder. You want to keep the elbows a little bit kind of like in a 45-degree angle from your shoulders, and press up, focusing on your chest. You can arch your back if you know how to do that. Yeah, so press up your chest. One more. Boom. Okay. And that's the first set. Now we're gonna do that 3 more times. Yeah, so that's gonna be the setup for today's workout. We're gonna be working in what I like to call cluster sets. So we're gonna do the dumbbell chest press now for 4 sets total, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise, okay? The reason why I like to do this is because this is how we train if we wanna build muscle. Yeah, that's the goal for today's workout, is to build muscle, focusing on the chest, and later the triceps. But now let's stop the talk and let's start pressing. And breathe out as you press. Breathe in when you come down with the weights. And you want to control the weights on the way down, focusing on your chest. One more. All right, very good. I'm gonna put these ones down. And we rest, okay? And what you wanna be doing with these types of workouts is that as you come back to them and you do them more often, you want to be increasing the weight progressively. So next time you try to do 12.5 kilos if you have. I'm doing 10 kilos today, but slowly starting to add more and more weight if it's too easy. Let's go. Control on the way down, explode on the way up with power. All right. 30-second rest, and then we're gonna do the last set. It might seem easy at this point, but trust me, it's gonna get heavier. Get down and get ready, and we start pressing. When you come down with the dumbbells, Try to come down just so that your triceps or your elbows are just touching the floor, but don't rest your arms on the floor, right? And obviously, if you have a bench at home, doing these ones on a bench is gonna give you that little bit extra range of motion. Yes, you could go deeper and give that your muscle a bit more of a stretch. So that would be optimal if you do have a bench, but if you don't, doing it just like this is completely fine. Now, we're gonna move on to some chest flies. And when we do the chest flies, what I want you to think about is going down slowly, trying to open up and stretch out your arms, and then coming in, yeah, without bending the elbows. So let's try it. Come up. So we can bend the elbows a little bit on the way down, stretch out the arms, and then when you come up, try to keep the arms straight. Down, arms straight. Yes. And lower with control. Focusing on the chest. One more. All right. Just like that. Very good. Now, 30-second break. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. And for the chest fly, we're only gonna do 3 sets, okay? So already set number 2. Grab the dumbbells and get ready. Lower, bend the elbows a bit, stretch out your chest, and squeeze up. Try to keep the arms straight. Yes, very good. Keep going. One more. All right. Nicely done. Let's just chill here for a little bit, and then we're gonna do another set. And that's what I like about doing these types of workouts. You know, we're not really working our cardio all that much. We're working the strength. Because if we're doing cardio all the time, every single day, it's gonna raise our cortisol. And if you're trying to lose weight or lose fat, that's not actually optimal. But doing these kind of strength exercises are gonna help you build muscle. And when you build muscle, you increase your metabolism. And when you increase your metabolism, you burn more calories. And if you combine that with a good, healthy, animal-based diet with whole foods, then you're gonna lose fat and build muscle on autopilot. Lower with control and explode on the way up. One more. All right. Nicely done. Now we're gonna do some narrow presses. So this is gonna be same or similar to the dumbbell press, but instead of going at a 45-degree angle here, we're gonna put in the elbows, tuck them in, keep them close to our body, and press narrow, just like this, okay? So, grab the dumbbells, and let's go. Press up, come in with the dumbbell, squeeze your chest, and lower with control, up, squeeze. Yes, just like that. And you don't need to keep the elbows all the way into your body. You can put them a little bit out like this. Just find the place where you're feeling it mostly in your chest and not too much on the triceps, because when we go narrow like this, we're emphasizing a bit more of the triceps as well. But that's good because we're gonna train or focus on the tricep in a little bit. All right, quick 30-second break, and then we do the narrow press again. Okay, let's get down and we press. Come on. Keep the control. And remember to breathe. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Come on. All right. Nicely done. Now we're gonna do one more for the narrow press, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press. Same thing here. Try not to rest your arms when you come down to the floor. Yeah, just try to touch slightly and then come up. Lower with control, touch, and squeeze up or press up. Yeah, come on. All the way. We need to go to failure. So when it hurts, just keep going. Okay? Ooh. Whew. Nicely done. Now, let's get up from the mat, and we're gonna move on to some alternating dumbbell chest lifts. All right, and when we do these, I like to do them with a little bit of a lower weight. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna grab the lighter dumbbells. I want you to stand just in a way where you find balance, and you're gonna come up with the dumbbell, squeeze your chest, and then alternate with the other one, right? So we're coming from down under and then squeezing diagonally to the side and emphasizing and focusing on our chest muscle. Yeah, so feel the chest working, because if we were going just like this, yeah, then we're working mostly our shoulder. But when we do this variation like this, that's where we're working mostly the chest, and you don't need to go all the way up. Yeah, you're just gonna go up like this, where you feel the chest start working, and then lower again. Yeah, bam and bam. Not all the way here, just here. Right, 10 seconds. Quick sip of water, and then we continue. Let's go. Grab the dumbbells. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Control the dumbbell on the way down. Yes. Come on. Feel the squeeze. And I want you to go all the way until failure. Yeah, those are the reps that count. That's where we build muscle. So just keep squeezing until you can't go anymore. And if you can go more, you need to start increasing the weight. All right, good job. Okay, quick break. And then we're gonna do one last set for the dumbbell chest lift. Okay, I hope you're ready. Grab dumbbells and let's go. Oh, okay. Last one on that side to make it even. Yeah, because we started with the right arm. Nicely done. Now, that's it for the dumbbells for now. Yeah, we're gonna put them to the side and we're gonna do one set. Yeah, just one set of push-ups to finish up the chest. So I want you to do as many push-ups as you can. And if you can only do them on your knees, then do them on your knees. If you can do normal ones, let's go for normal ones. As many as we can. One set, let's go. Down, up, down, up. Control on the way down. Squeeze and push. Yes, come on. Keep going. 10 more seconds. But just go as many as you can. Keep going. All the way until the end. One more, come on. Woo. All right. Well done in making it until the end of the workout. Most people quit halfway, but you didn't. And that tells me a lot about who you are. If you've been doing workouts here and there and still not seeing the results that you want, let me tell you, it's not just about effort, it's about structure. And this is why I built my app, to give you full programs that progress week by week, together with meal plans that make it simple to eat right. Without counting calories, without extreme diets or any of that nonsense. We focus on eating real food and removing the processed garbage to fix your metabolism. You can start your 7-day free trial with the link in the description below. And if you still have energy, why don't you go try one of the workouts that are coming up on the screen right now.